This is my week in Sydney. Monday morning and off out on a run. And we are out of the hotel off to Darling Harbour. This is actually my third time visiting Sydney and Bodhi's fourth time. And we are now walking around Hyde Park on the way to the Anzac Memorial. And we are now in Chinatown. And we have arrived at the Powerhouse Museum. And a massive thumbs up for this museum so far, with this extremely red light. We've left the Powerhouse Museum and are now heading over to Grilled for lunch. And we are now in Darling Harbour. The next few clips are going to be of the Maritime Museum and Darling Harbour. And the next couple of clips are of the sunset over the city. So this was just up from our hotel in King's Cross. It's now Tuesday morning and another day exploring the city. and just about to go into the art gallery.
We're joined by the giant cruise ship. Don't know where it's from. Gonna have
big observation wall.
It is now Wednesday morning and I am out on a run. The view over there is outstanding, so I'm going to stop and do a time lapse. Back for the 4th or 5th time while editing, and I didn't say, but I finished the run and then we walked through the city to get the Manly ferry to Manly. And we are now on the Manly ferry. And that was probably some of my most favourite clips of the ferry ride. So after grabbing lunch, we walked all the way across to Shelley Beach, which is a quieter, more still beach compared to the main beach of Manly. And back for what feels like the 10th clip of filming, we then went back to the city to get a McDonald's McFlurry. Definitely a favourite McDonald's of the trip. I filmed so little clips out and about. We went We went to this rooftop bar, which again is definitely worth visiting. The city's got so many rooftop bars. On Australia Day, we decided to walk through Chinatown to go to Darling Harbour, to go back to the Powerhouse Museum to explore more of it that we didn't get to see on the first day. We've got Starbucks in Chinatown. The time is nearly midday and we are heading into the Powerhouse Museum as it's boiling outside. Nearly 35 degrees now. And we are now in the Powerhouse Museum. And we have now left the Powerhouse Museum. This is the area outside of the Powerhouse Museum. And another break from these massive long time lapses to briefly say that we went back to the city to then go out for barbecue food. This barbecue restaurant was probably one of the best barbecue restaurants that I ever went to. The pulled pork was outstanding. It is Friday morning and I am off out to run across the Harbour Bridge. So another long time lapse. I'm nearly at the bridge now. And I'm finally on Harbour Bridge after a 35-40 minute run. And back into the city now. Very, very good run.
Next stop, Wynyard. Help us prevent delay. Staying on the train. Staff at the next.
We are off out to Cockatoo Island via the city to get a picnic lunch. The time lapses will continue. And we are now on the island. And we are now on Cockatoo Island. The harbour bridge is just in the distance over there. And just about to go into this tunnel. The last whole day consisted of going to Cockatoo Island, which is slightly away from the city. It's another 20-minute boat ride from Circular Quay. Well worth the visit. It's actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And on the last day, we left the hotel at 6:30 in the morning for a quick Bondi beach trip. Very busy for Saturday morning. And we are now near the Anzac Memorial. Today is our last day in Sydney, travelling back to Sunshine Coast later on today. And that was the end of our trip. Like I said right at the beginning, today's Sunday and I've been editing this video a large part of today. I've been swimming and I'm just about to head off to work in half an hour's time. So that is the end of this week's vlog.